Well, there are very few universals about what I call second adulthood and what happens to any one woman. But one of the definite universals is that at some point, a woman will say to her friend or herself, you know, I don't care what people think anymore. And then she looks over her shoulder and she says to herself, did I say that? And the truth of the matter is, saying no, speaking up and speaking out become the hallmarks of this stage that I nickname the fuck you 50s. Because for the most part, most of us have been very well behaved until this point in our lives. And we played out, we took on roles that required self-control and diplomacy and the ability to manipulate a situation and make peace and make everything nice. And that doesn't usually include a straight out no. So one of the things that we begin to explore, and one of the ways in which we take risks, is we begin to hear ourselves to say no. And once you've started, once you've said no to something as simple as, I don't want to do that, I don't want to go there, I don't want to eat that, I don't want my hair to look like that, I don't want to wear those clothes, I don't want to wear high heels. As soon as you hear yourself say no the first time, it gets easier and easier and more fun until behaving badly really becomes something that not only are you not embarrassed about, but every once in a while, in a mischievous way, you kind of try to put yourself in a situation where you can do that because it's so liberating. And then there's also the big time meaning of, and significance of saying no, which is, for example, if you are in a terrible marriage and you've been putting up with it for a long time, when you get to this saying no stage, you are better equipped to walk away from it. And the statistics show that of marriages that come apart after 50, 2/3 of them are initiated by the women. The only explanation is that they have gotten to the point where they can stand up to a marriage that isn't meaningful or that's really negative and destructive and say, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. I am going to take on my own life, and I can do that. The other thing about saying no is that once you've developed the capacity to be discriminating about what you want to do and don't want to do, or what you think or what you don't agree with, you find that you're also better able to say yes. And that when you say yes to something, it's a real heartfelt yes, and it's a confident yes, and you know that you really do want to respond affirmatively.